Well, hello everyone. This is more of a video concerning what I'll do about this channel specifically. I am still not very used to kind of speaking to myself, or speak to myself for better wording. As I've wrote, I may have an accent that is pretty strong. I am French Canadian. I will speak English for my recordings and streaming. Just gonna do a little bit of grinding of weapons while we talk about this. So my channel will be more about having fun and all that. I would not really take this channel to be anything around competitive things. Really just me trying to have some fun, record some funny moments and all that. So I hope you guys won't really mind that too much. So I have a few games that I have in mind that I should probably start either streaming or recording. Which one is Liar's Bar? If you guys know what that is, it is basically Russian roulette type games, but with 4 of your friends. And it is pretty funny. Like, I've played before with a few of my friends. You know, it wasn't that great of an experience at that time, but I've seen gameplay of it. It looks pretty fun. And yeah, I can't wait to initially try it out. Also, I must just say right now, I have a massive issue with, I'd say ADHD, but I get easily distracted every time I do something in life. So yeah, I am able to talk while playing, but this right here is the prime example. I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying, and that's probably gonna be a common theme throughout this video, so bear with me please. What other games do I plan on doing? I mean, I will stream this game right here, like zombies, once in a while. I've not touched the new map, just a little bit more, which I don't know why I'm saying it in a English accent since it's literally my language, but deal with it. There's other things that I had in mind. Again, these are games that will pretty much only depends if whoever I'm gonna stream with, and all these people are willing to come along and play these games with me. But Liar's Bar is a pretty safe one right now. Like, this game looks very fun. I've seen many gameplays of it. Of course, I don't know how that will go during the streaming things, because these guys are more about streaming rather than recording, which I will do a 50-50. So I had another game called Pummel Party, which is pretty much the Steam version of Mario Party, because, you know, when there's broadcasts like me who does not have a Nintendo Switch, well, you're stuck with that. It's still a pretty good game. There's workshops on it, there's many things you can do. It's pretty fun. It's a little bit more gory. Like, the whole point of the game is to be more about gore and stuff. Oh yeah, and yeah, the first thing I might do a let's play on would be Cyberpunk. That is something that I wanted to play for a few months now, and I've never actually tried it. The game's been out for nearly 5 years, and I've never actually tried the game. That is something that I plan on doing a let's play on. I don't know how long that'll take. I don't know if my PC will be able to run it properly. I'd say so, since everything that is recommended on the Steam page says my PC can handle it. I'm gonna have to see though. So this is one of the first things that I might do as a solo let's play. So yeah, every time there's gonna be a new gun, I'm gonna try to get it and get to Nibula. This is pretty much my plan here. Like I said, my ADHD is kind of coming in strong with that, where I would be speaking about one thing but then get distracted about another thing, so this video is gonna be a mess. I have a few other games, but honestly, I'm probably not gonna talk about it right here, because like, I don't want to make fake promises as, I will play this shit, but obviously, if nobody is willing to play it, then there's absolutely no point in me playing it. Although, now that I think about it, I think one is a sure thing that's gonna happen eventually. It will be Lethal Company. I've played this game before. I won't say I played a lot, but I've played enough to know what this game's about. And it is a funny ass scary game. Some scary things, like scary horror games and all that, is my jam. I do love those. Usually it's when it's co-op or multiplayer type things. I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to playing solo, but I might have to do that for content, you know. Sweet content. So let's talk about me and pretty much what I had like in my past and all that. So I'm not gonna talk about the super personal shit. I'm gonna just talk about what I used to do back then, because I did have a channel. This is a very new channel. I had a channel 6 years ago, which was about funny moments again. It's pretty much what I wanted to do, but I did it in my own language, which means I had it in French Canadian, and let's just say I didn't really have the people for it. Like, if that makes sense. Kind of hard to grow on these like platforms where, you know, your foreign language, is that what you say? I don't even know, but where your own language is not even 2% of YouTube, not even close. Like, sure, there's French in France, but we don't really speak the same as the people in Quebec. So at this point, I just said, you know what? Gonna stop doing that. It's not worth it. It was just a waste of time. I did enjoy it though, but it was a waste of time since nothing was not growing. Like, it took me a year to get to 100 subs, and sure, I probably did not have the most quality content ever. Like, I was doing streams on PlayStation and was also recording with Sheer Factory, which I was actually making good shit with it. And people were not coming to my streams that much. My videos were kind of doing good when I was doing the subtitles, and I was still getting over 100 views. There's one that got to 300, which was a massive milestone to me. I had a live stream that got to 1,000 when Fortnite had just came out. That shit was fucking good. But yeah, that's never happened ever after. I kind of messed up my channel back then, since, you know, when I saw it kind of started, I don't say to pop off, but in a 1 month span when I was doing those main edits, because these only lasted for like a month or two, my channel gained 50 subs that 1 month span, which to me was fucking great, because I was stuck at, I won't say I was stuck at 40, but in 1 year I only made 40 subs, which was kind of not great. Let's just say it off out, it wasn't great. I tried something new. I tried something that I've kind of took inspiration from others. I always thought that subtitles and all that is pretty funny, so I did, and that kind of worked out. But again, like, those 5 minutes video would take me 6 hours to work on, and you know, 6 hours to work on is kind of like, it's a massive thing, and for only 6-minute videos, if even, I just wasn't feeling it. I kind of stopped doing the subtitles because it was obviously what took the most of it. I went from 6 hours to 2 hours when I was making a video, and all of that kind of fucked me up a bit, because nobody came to my channel as much anymore. So instead of getting an average of 100 to 200 views per video, I was getting 50 views per video. So basically here is just, I'm doing a fresh start. I just wanna not really take it as dumb as I used to. If that makes any sense. Like, I'm gonna try to put as much quality as I can. I don't care how much time that'll take me. I'll just do it. But kind of dumb, because I've actually never really presented myself as how to call me, because I know some people have some issues with that. How to pronounce my name. The 2 T's is, I mean, there's one that you pronounce, but one of them is pretty much just for aesthetic look. Just thought it looked better with 2. So some people are struggling saying my name. You just say Fauta. Falta. That's just how it's pronounced. That's how I want it to be. I don't know if you're still here after this shit show that I've been trying to make here, but that's, yep. It's my first video. That's what I was trying to go for. You know, I've been thinking about streaming or either just like making videos again for, I'd say, for about a year. I've been thinking about making videos, but streaming was not really in my plan because of past success, which never really happened. And, well, you know, these people that I watch, 1, 2, or 3K subs, they're all pretty much helping me starting that. Like, they want to actually start streaming with me, which is good to know because that means they kind of like me enough to want me to be a part of the group. And since I'm starting from scratch, you know, I have no subs, I have literally nothing. They're still willing to do that and, you know, help me out with that, which is good because that'll help me grow my channel a little bit quicker. And, you know, I can only appreciate that. They're fun dudes. I will throw their names in the description. These are the people that we'll start streaming with. These are the people that we'll start just overall playing with. These guys like Rocket League. They play the Rocket League mainly. I don't really plan on making that a main thing because I just know how toxic the community is. And it's just not really what I'm into. Like, I'm good enough to stream the game. I've got to GC before, which is Grand Champion in rank. They're gonna... You know, if people will be toxic about it, about my skills and all that, you know, it's not that I really care, but it's not really what I want to bring. Of course, this is more a serious-based video. It's not really a good showcase of what I'm gonna try to do. I'm not even gonna edit too much. I'm just really gonna put that out there. I hope this video doesn't turn out to shit. Not used to speaking to myself at all. When I used to do videos back then, again, mainly with other people when I streamed, it was by myself, but I never had any people, so I wasn't really talking. I just hope this is not really going to be an absolute failure and a trash ass thing, because I am going to use that footage no matter what. Make sure to like and subscribe. I really hope to see you guys again. So, on this note, bye bye. Of course, make sure to like and fuck.